So on the one hand, you say we need to show emotions to have a good climate in the company. Yeah, so everybody feels well, we have fun together, and so this helps to retain people also if they experience a happy workplace somehow or happiness at the workplace. And you say, and on the other hand, they need it as a competence to be able, because also the people who they are leading, they also have emotions, and a leader has to know how to deal with people who are emotional. Yeah, not only showing, expressing emotions, how you separated it, but they are somehow captured in their emotions. Yeah, and a leader needs to be able to deal with that situation, right?
Exactly. And I think even more nowadays, Michael, that so much is on a virtual basis. I think
Uh-huh.
even more you have to put effort in, or even more expressing your emotions even more, because you only see each other via the screen. So, I think it's easier for the people to see when I'm happy, when they see me like face to face, when we're in one office together. So
Uh-huh.
I think nowadays, and also with the challenges which are going on in the world, I think it's important that people or employees get the emotions through the screen, and also are, I think, with that also more committed to the company and to our values and our culture.
That's interesting. Like you say, since the information we get via these online tools is already reduced, we need to express even more our emotions so people find it more easy to connect with us, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That is
Yeah.
how I see it.
And how would you say did it help your performance to deal consciously with your emotions? How did it help yourself to do a good job?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be in this role, especially right now in a global environment, if I wouldn't apply the topic around emotional intelligence in my daily work. And because you deal with people all day long, and Michael, I made the experience I can be very well prepared. I can have all the knowledge, the data, the facts, my labor law experience or knowledge, but if I can't reach you because I don't sense how you are doing, is it right now the perfect time to even talk about an HR initiative? Then you will shut me down, and our meeting won't be successful, and we won't reach the goal we want to reach together. So I think learning that over the years, to really get to know the people, my main stakeholders, and
Uh-huh.
also, for example, doing a training with you around emotional intelligence, to be
Yeah.
just more self-aware what's going on, and that it's not about me and my knowledge. It's really about the other person, my audience. How can I reach them that they feel comfortable listening to me, and also then marching forward in that direction. And as you can imagine, especially around an HR topic, it's not, again, a technical issue. It's not a manufacturing topic. It's not a
Yeah. Yeah.
quality issue. It's, again, a soft topic. I reach out to my mainly engineering driven stakeholders. How can I make them comfortable with some softer HR topics?
Yeah, to me it sounds like you say, yeah, that you depend also on the trust, that people are trusting you in your
Yeah.
function. Yeah, so otherwise you cannot help them and support them if they don't trust, they don't open up, and so they must find it easy to experience you as a trustworthy person and just a human being. So this is what I like so much about you personally, since we know since years, and you also helped me with my trainings in the US about emotional intelligence. And so you always make people feel around you feeling at ease somehow, yeah, just to relax and to trust that you will, that you really want to help them, that you're not controlling them or criticizing them or judging them, but really trying to support them. And you say this fits very nicely with your role as an HR person, because you have a sensitive role for people. Yeah, you have also power in your role. You can help them, and you could also make them leave finally the company if needed, right? And I believe you depend really on the trust of the people to just so you can reach out and support them. Is that right?
That is right. Thank you for the feedback. That makes me happy. And I think this is also what I see over the years, that get to know the people, and also with that know what's going on in the company, Michael. Because I also made the experience, if there's a big customer or board meeting week, I can't block 3 hours or a day to do an HR workshop and talk about leadership curriculum or emotional intelligence. So I have to know the business and the people. And also already when I walk into a room or now on a virtual base, that I see, is this person even listening to me? And also what is the style, the communication style of my stakeholder? Do they want to talk first, that I let them feel comfortable? Are they relying on me? Do they trust me that I know what I'm doing? Are they ready to jump on that topic, or not at all? And here I still have the picture in mind of the wolf or the giraffe. So I try really to keep my wolf inside me, not let the wolf out, that I'm reacting, or maybe even take it personally, that I say, hey, Michael, today you're not listening, and I thought we are on board and can march on, that I can make a step back and really first observing the surroundings, kind of watching the person with the reactions. Is this person interested? Is the person listening? Or are there still too many question marks in the face? So yes, and over the years, I really try to apply that in my daily work when I'm dealing with internal stakeholders.
Yeah. What you said is, in your role, it's not always easy to get the necessary attention from people, right? Because on their minds, they are so busy with such important topics all day long. And it helps you also to prepare the ground, so to open them up, to find time for your topics as well, and to give their ear, to listen to you without forcing them into it, right? Because you don't have the power just to force them listening. So you need somehow to ask them to listen in a very pleasant way, so they can't resist your offer, right?
Correct, absolutely. And Michael, sometimes it happens that we have a calendar invitation blocked an hour, but the stakeholder, they just want to talk about something else. Or what I then like, that they have the trust in me, that they can share something confidential, which is not even relevant for me, but they just feel comfortable and they need someone to vent on, or just share their frustration or their emotions, their feelings with me. And that's good. Years back, I couldn't deal with that. I was like, what is he talking about? I have no idea. And I have an agenda, and let's focus on the leadership training we want to discuss. And now I see it as a thank you, and also that they have the trust in me, that I can listen, that I understand them, that I can understand the business. And if, like I said, if it's not the right time to talk about my topic, it's not about me. Let them feel comfortable, and there will be enough time later that we can talk about our original agenda point.